Are you looking for a second source of income, or maybe just a way to increase your income from your 9-to-5 job? Now, obviously, I'm sure you have seen or heard about people online who claim to earn a sizable income doing one thing or another. So if you're looking to make some extra cash, where you can start today, let's find out. Number 1, drop servicing. Now, I bet you've probably heard of drop shipping, but trust me, this is a whole different animal. Basically, you stand as a middleman between companies or individuals that need to outsource services, and then you hire the workers to do it for you. Think of it like taking on a job, but letting other people do the work for you. You get assigned gigs from companies for a significant pay, and then source the work to other individuals that would do fragments or parts of the work that the job involves. Imagine making $1,000 from doing absolutely nothing, and work that others put in, but you're just being the team leader. You can actually find both parties on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, with zero to little capital, time, or energy. Number 2, creating an ebook or online course. Now, if you have a skill or idea that the world would want to know, you could create an online course or ebook basically explaining how to master it or even just get started. Your courses can be listed on Udemy, Amazon, or other platforms, even your website or blog. However, this is a side hustle. You don't see income immediately, but will eventually enable you to make good numbers even in your sleep. Number 3, teach English online. If you're still watching this video, obviously you understand what I'm saying, so I'm guessing your English is pretty good. Why not teach individuals from countries with their official language varying from English like Japan, Russia, China, and many others? Most English teaching sites would employ you to teach these individuals. If you have teaching experience and fluent English, look at sites like tutor.com and many others. Either way, no major qualifications are required. Number 4, blog post writer. Most companies and individuals have blogs that they either grew tired of the niche they are about, don't have time to keep producing content, or simply just can't take on the stress of it. Well, guess what? These types of people will pay you a good sum of money to write content for their blogs. Gigs like this can be seen on a lot of platforms and websites like Upwork, Boldly, and many others. Even if you don't have time to put in the work or don't have any writing skills, you can easily have AI write it for you with sites such as Jasper and Writer.com. Definitely check those sites as well. Number 5, mobile car servicing and detailing. Let's take a break from everything online and look at some side businesses in the real world. Door-to-door delivery services can be extremely profitable. Depending on the customer, how skilled you become, and the type of automobile, car detailing can become a significant source of income or even full-time employment. Heck, all you need to do is search for a YouTube channel that can easily show you how to become an expert at doing this. Number 6, courier services. If you've got a car, truck, or bike, this one could be perfect for you. You could become a courier, as there are many companies which would pay to get their products and services delivered as quickly as possible. The more fragile and important the product, the more the pay. You can make enough to take care of gas and still make a profit. Number 7, wrapping your car in ads. Yes, you heard that right, wrapping your baby in ads. I'm sure most of you are not open to the idea of covering your cars in ads, but the money you'd get paid by some of these companies at the end of the month would make you reconsider. A company called Rapify pays you just for driving your car around your town for 30 days. Perks that come with this are you get to be creative and choose the ads. This is so you don't have to endure your car looking ugly all the time. You also get enough rewards to fill gas and make a profit. If you're an introvert, you might not like this one, but it gives you the chance to meet people and see places you normally wouldn't see. Number 8, making and selling candles. This might not seem real popular or lucrative, but making candles is a very easy to do and affordable thing to do as well. Though selling them online might not be as productive as selling them out at trade fairs and farmers markets, it's a hustle to consider. Some people have an obsession with arts, crafts, and candles, so do a little research on how to get started in this business. Number 9, signing up for research study groups. Research study groups are a fantastic way to earn money while doing practically nothing. You basically get paid if you volunteer to do tests, keep track of your vitals, and run studies on your body. However, there can be certain limitations, such as sticking to a few behaviors or avoiding eating particular foods. The salary increases as the requirements increase and become more difficult. Imagine that most organizations pay volunteers significantly more than those conducting the test. Number 10, dog training. This is quite different from walking a dog and also pays more as well. Now, I'm sure you've seen those dogs that do tricks and participate in contests. Some dogs are frantic and wild, but they also need to be trained, and people will pay more than you think to get this done. There are courses and videos online that can teach and help you master this. Invest your time into acquiring the skill, and just like that, you start earning money. Number 11, making Excel templates. For people who have presentations, income tablets, and data entry that requires tables, Excel templates are extremely important. Not everyone has the time to create their own templates. And just like cover designs and graphics, people will pay for templates they can easily enter data into. So if you're good at this or want to learn to do this, you should start creating these spreadsheets and selling them to those in need. Number 12. Product testers. Did you know that companies pay people to test out their products and give reviews just so they can make them better? Well, you can become a beta tester or product tester today. Though nowadays, you'd have to build an audience on social media platforms, as that's what you'll be bringing to the table when making deals, to test their products. You also get gifts and products for this side hustle as well. Number 13. Social media manager. Now, most people and companies have social media pages, but not all of them have the time to go through, post content, and stay updated while running their business. This is where you come in. Basically, you get paid to post content, manage accounts like Instagram or Twitter, for example, and keep your employer updated on all the new topics of social media and its trends. Number 14. Video editor for YouTube. Now, if you're good at editing videos, you could get paid by YouTubers every single month. They pay you good money, as you are saving them hours they would use to edit their videos when they complete filming. Not only that, but you could learn how to edit videos on YouTube as well. Just head over to the YouTuber's page, check their About section, get their emails, and message them with proposals and your best samples. Number 15. Voiceover artist. Have you been told you have a nice voice or you sound like a character? Well, voiceovers might be just for you. It's basically getting paid for using your voice for characters in animation, ads, or even cartoons. You get paid for this at an amazing rate as well. Depending on how good you are, rates vary for all types of services needed. Number 16. Answering surveys. I have to be honest, I'm not a big lover of surveys because so many of them are scams that don't pay anything and are a waste of time. But I recently came across one that has a rating of 4.5 and is acknowledged as being legit. You may be familiar with Survey Junkie. When you sign up with them, there is also a bonus as well. I definitely recommend you look into them for a little extra cash. Number 17. Garden management and setup. You can learn how to set up and manage gorgeous landscaped gardens. Most people want a little attractive green on their lawns. You could learn the skill and make the best, building a portfolio, and at the same time, bringing smiles and satisfaction to people for a nice payday, of course. The rate of pay obviously depends on how good and well known you are. Number 18. Simple appliance repairs. You can learn how to fix up simple devices and appliances. This is one side gig that's looked down on but has major potential. It's way different from being a handyman and pays a lot more too. Some courses teach you how to fix system errors and other problems people might have on their devices. The pay and flex also blows your mind at the end of the day. Number 19. Flipping devices and selling on eBay. This simply involves buying used or spoiled phones on maybe Craigslist, refurbish them, and reselling them on eBay or Facebook for a way higher price than you bought them for. This covers your expenses for buying and repairing and leaves room for you to make profits as well. Number 20. Virtual assistant. Basically, you are an online assistant to individuals, helping with their schedules and calendars. Some things may include making appointments, planning meetings, keeping track of progress, and saving reminders. You get paid for being an online secretary, and the weight of the pay depends on how good you are and who you're working for. There's a lot out there, but these are just 20 lucrative side jobs that you probably needed to hear of. If you found at least 2 or more of these helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to watch our videos every day on topics just like this.